I'm so happy you're here. Before we start, take a moment to land with me. This isn't a workout. It's definitely not about doing it right. It's simply about giving your body a chance to feel supported, to feel safe, and to remember what it's like to just be. Everything we do today is optional. If something doesn't feel right, go ahead and skip it. And if your body says no, let's listen. We're gonna move slow, move with curiosity, and I want you to just let yourself breathe right now, however your breath wants to show up. This is for the part of you that's been holding it all together for way too long. So go ahead, roll your shoulders back, take a couple of deep breaths with me. Slow, easy, reminding your body that you're here and you're listening. We're letting the body know that it doesn't have to fight right now. It doesn't have to hold everything together. It gets to rest. So let's start slow. Inhaling in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to slowly make our way onto our back, placing one hand on our heart and one hand on our belly. Letting the ground hold all of your weight, letting your body be heavy. And if it feels safe, go ahead and close your eyes. If it doesn't, soften your gaze somewhere in front of you. Feel your top hand rise gently on the inhale, and feel your lower hand move as your belly softens. If your breath feels shallow, that's okay. And if it feels stuck, it's also okay. We're just noticing. No fixing, no forcing. With every exhale, imagine whispering to your body, it's okay, you're safe, you can let go. Sometimes the challenge is just sitting here being present with ourselves, our thoughts, our bodies, and breathing through everything that comes up. That's where strength lays. Gentle breaths. Now we're gently going to roll onto your side, resting your head on your arm or pillow, whatever's comfortable, letting your knees bend toward your chest, just enough to feel supported. And as you inhale, notice the side of your ribs expanding into the floor. And as you exhale, feel your body melting a little deeper into the surface. Here, your back can let go. Your shoulders don't have to hold it all. Explore your breath, explore your body. Feel free to place your hand down near your pelvis. Feel those belly breaths. Make sure that breath is getting nice and low, deep into the body, deep into the core. And if you're postpartum or breastfeeding, I want you to just turn onto the other side. But if you're not, we're going to slowly roll onto our belly for what's called a crocodile breath. Feel free to stack your hands, resting your forehead on them. Let your elbows fall wide. This breath is deep, it's primal. On the inhale, I want you to feel the back of your ribs expand. Feel your belly press gently into the ground. And on the exhale, imagine the floor pulling the stress out of your body. We're offloading different areas, allowing the pelvic floor to really relax and the abdominals to really relax. And again, if lying on your belly doesn't feel good, skip this one. Stay on your side. This is your body, your choice. Slow, gentle breaths. We're going to slowly start transitioning onto our back with our feet up against the wall. Our knees are going to bend at about 90 degrees, allowing our arms to rest out to the side of the body, maybe palms up, maybe palms down, whatever feels easy, natural, neutral. This position tells your nervous system you don't have to stand, you don't have to hold, you're supported. I put a pillow underneath my hips just for extra comfort, a little lift. Breathing slowly. Imagining every inhale washing over you like a soft wave, and every exhale is an invitation to release the tension you've been gripping without even realizing it. I really want you to trust your body, trust your connection. If something feels better than what I'm telling you to do, follow that, trust that. And if you have the space, feel free to straighten your legs, sitting in an L position, a super restorative pose, especially at the end of the day, allowing the blood to flow back to the heart center. Full breaths, expanding that rib cage. What a beautiful job today. Really, really great. We're going to keep going here. Our next pose is going to be a different variation for happy baby. Well, just a couple of different variations depending on what feels good today. So I want you back onto the ground with your thighs pulled towards you. And you can stay here if this feels good. Feel free to go ahead and grab the insides of your feet or the outsides, depending on the tightness or the stiffness in your hips. We're following your body today. Play around. Maybe add some gentle rocking. You want to feel your hips soften and open. You can think of a flower blossoming, right? Opening on up. That's what we want to think of with our pelvic floor. And feel free to add a sound or a vibration on the exhale, maybe a hum. That's going to speak to our vagus nerve. And that's really the place where safety begins. And it might feel awkward, it might feel silly. I want you to do it anyway. This is medicine for your nervous system, the holistic kind. Gentle breaths, allowing everything to open, relaxing, melting into the ground. Our next pose, we're going to transition into a child's pose. So we're going to turn around. But if that feels like a no right now, I want you to just hang out here and bring those legs closer into the chest and allow yourself to just melt. Maybe show yourself some love, right? Gratitude for showing up today. Maybe a gentle squeeze that we're here and we're present. But if you're with me, we're going to turn on over. Make our way into a supported hold or child's pose. Bring any kind of bolster or comfort or pillow with us, just for a little extra tender love and care, right? And I want you to play around with this pose, really explore the child's pose. Feel free to widen your knees, move them around, up, down, out, narrow, whatever feels supported here, and let your arms rest. Feel free to tuck them underneath you if that feels safer. There's really no wrong way to go about child's pose. It's just allowing your body to melt and open. Taking a slow inhale, feeling your belly expand, right? Nobody's watching. Let it hang towards the floor. And with every exhale, imagine gravity taking whatever you're ready to release away from you. just like that, it's lifted. Right off of your spine, off of your body, off of your shoulders. And this is what it takes to build that relationship and that connection back to your body. Softness, gentle ease. So let's slowly make our way on up. Our last move is for functionality on our backs. So working our way back there. But I just want to take a quick moment and say that if your core is maybe not as strong as we think it is or as we would like it to be, I don't want you just sitting up straight. I want you sitting up by turning onto your side. Protect your core, protect your body as we build the core strength back. So we're here, we're laying on our back, and I want you to bring your hands to your hips. On the inhale, gently tilt your pelvis forward. And we're gonna let that lower back just arch slightly. And then on the exhale, tilt your hips back towards the mat, feeling your lower back soften down. No rush, slow and smooth. And this tiny movement, it reconnects your mind with your core and your hips, the areas that hold so much unspoken tension. You can place your fingertips on your pubic bone and the heels of your palms on your hips. Just for a little feedback if you like, totally not necessary. Just a couple of tilts back and forth, telling our body that I'm here with you and I'm listening now. Couple more breaths. Now I want you to notice how it feels now compared to when we first started. You might feel more open. You might still feel heavy. Either way is totally okay. Remember, this is not about fixing yourself. It's about showing up for yourself. One breath, one tiny release at a time. Your body isn't the enemy. It's the storyteller. And right now, it just needed you to listen. Take one last deep breath with me and remind yourself, I'm still here, I'm still listening, and I'm still learning how to let go. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste.